Hi, students. So besides the list of materials that I sent you that you've already gotten, looking ahead, it would be nice to have some drafting tools. And I just sent you a link if you want to buy a ready-made plastic triangle from Walmart, but you can just make your own. It's really simple. So I've just taken the flat from a regular corrugated cardboard, something we just got in the mail last week. It can be short cardboard. It can really be any type. So this particular piece of cardboard right now measures about 18 inches by 9 inches. And I want to make a drafting triangle that's about, in this case, about 12 inches. So I've made a very slight cut from 12 inches here to about 6 inches on the base, just about the same size as the Walmart triangle that I described to you. But before I start cutting, I'm really precious about my hands and your hands too. So I'm just going to put on my snow shoveling glove here. And let me show you how to do this safely. You never want your hand to be ahead of the blade. You always want your hand to be even with or behind the blade. So I'm just going to hold this straight edge down and I'm going to make a very light cut. And as I make the cut, I kind of creep my hand forwards like that. And you can do that a couple of times, and again, use very little pressure because you want to cut about halfway through and describe a nice clean line. And then finally, after you've made a couple of cuts, you can cut all the way through. But I never have my hand ahead of the blade, ever. And I'm wearing a glove besides, which gives you more traction. And so now I've got a really perfect, very useful drafting triangle that cost a couple of minutes and no money.